So an IP that LEGO utilizes very well is the Jurassic World franchise, just like they do with Star Wars. Now, over the past few years, they have done collaborations with the movies that are releasing. Jurassic World Rebirth recently came out. They had the 30th anniversary for Jurassic Park, the original movie, which had some of the most beautiful box art that I've ever seen. Even all the way to the back, had some amazing sets, even like this set, a Jeep that can go right along with Speed Champions that is 8 studs wide, as well as just a load of different Jurassic Park dinosaur molds that everyone loves to collect. They're almost like Pokemon, where people try to collect all the little different types of molds that there are for the different dinosaurs in the Jurassic World and Jurassic Park franchise. Now, the main struggle with that is Jurassic doesn't have a very big, vast world to do endless amounts of LEGO sets on, just like Star Wars has, where they can regurgitate and redo sets of all different types across all of the different media that has come out for Star Wars over the course of 50 years. So with the upcoming release of new Jurassic Park LEGO sets, it leaves the question as to what are they going to do? Are they going to redo old sets? Are they going to try to milk anniversaries for all they can until the next Jurassic World movie comes out, which is rumored to be in 2028. But something that they've recently just done on their Instagram page is this odd little vote where it is how to catch a dinosaur, and you're voting on the different LEGO sets essentially. And they're little teases of the upcoming sets that are going to be coming out in the next couple of months. Looking at these sets deeply, you can tell what movies they're actually utilizing and basing them off of. Like we have Alan Grant and Billy from Jurassic Park 3, which is such an interesting thing for LEGO to go into because we've only received like 1 or 2 LEGO sets from the Jurassic Park 3 movie, which came out in 2001, as well as there's even an upcoming Jurassic Park 2, The Lost World LEGO set that has Ian Malcolm and Sarah, and of course the famous Spinosaurus, unfortunately being brick built though, which I have my own problems with that, I'll say in a moment. But if we look closely at the Jurassic Park 3 set, you can see that it's taking place on a motorcycle, so it's not really like exactly one-to-one what the movies were. I know there's a deleted scene from Jurassic Park 3 where they're riding motorcycles off and they ride them off a cliff and the dinosaurs literally like hanging onto the motorcycle. You should go watch the behind the scenes deleted scene of that particular scene. But you obviously have Billy here as well. It looks like he has a phone. Obviously that stuff is not in Jurassic Park 3 really at all, but these are clearly inspired by Jurassic Park 3 outfits from Alan Grant and Billy here, as well as Ian in this Jeep where they are like transporting this little baby T-Rex and trying to get it to the RVs and heal its leg or something. So this is like a new character we haven't seen in over 25 years, as well as, like I said, Alan Grant and Billy. These are like over 25-year-old movies, and LEGO is choosing to make sets inspired in a way off of those old movies instead of just making like actual LEGO sets off that. Like I could imagine a awesome looking LEGO set where the plane's stuck in the tree and the Spinosaurus is like ripping in half, and there can be a play feature where the plane like splits in half, or maybe a runway. Like that plane and the Spinosaurus is the most iconic thing about Jurassic Park 3, and it would be such an easy set to basically push and sell because you don't need to love Jurassic Park 3 to want the set. It's literally a plane build with a Spinosaurus. Obviously, I'd rather have a Spinosaurus mold than this brick-built one. We did get a Spinosaurus mold with the Jurassic World Rebirth sets, but that isn't the exact style of what the Spinosaurus was in JP3, so it's unfortunate to see that we have to brick build this thing to finally get it, because I know that's a very much a fan favorite, and it's one of my favorite Jurassic Park movies, to be honest with you. And as far as the Jurassic Park 2 sets go, that's going to be cool for people who want to collect that type of minifigure that we'll probably never get again, but it's just so interesting to see how LEGO is utilizing these very old movies and using them as inspiration to make LEGO sets. What that means going forward, we have over 2 years until the next movie comes out, and then it's like, what are we going to do? Because obviously they want to keep doing the Jurassic World line. It's a very much a lucrative thing for LEGO. I don't know what their plan is with that. But right here we can see the upcoming Jurassic World 2026 LEGO sets, which is going to be the baby dinosaur and Petrodon, which is $30. The young T-Rex transport truck for $30. Spinosaurus Dinosaur Escape for $75. The Mosasaurus Dinosaur Boat Attack for $100. The Jurassic Park Jeep Wrangler, which is that in the same style of the DeLorean Back to the Future brick-built time machine set, which I'm really excited for. I love that set. We haven't gotten interior pictures yet of that, but it's cool to see that we got like a little plaque as well as a unique minifigure for it. So they did a very good job on that. And we're also getting the Triceratops skeleton, which will go along nicely with that T-Rex build we got. And again, this Triceratops is from Jurassic Park 1, where it's sick. They're trying to help it out. You get that cool, unique minifigure with it, where he's got the little Jurassic Park logo on his hat. Amazing minifigure. Beautifully well done. And for $100, it's going to go very well with that T-Rex build. But obviously, everyone would love to have a molded Spinosaurus to add to their collection. Like I said, how everyone collects them. And even me, I'm not really interested in getting this set just because it's not a molded thing. It's kind of a unique minifigure. At least you get a couple unique minifigures. But it's so weird to see LEGO use this after 25 years. They're kind of like spicing it up with a new motorcycle mold to like get people to buy it instead of having to know what the movie is and take a scene exactly from the movie. Same with the Jurassic Park 2 sets that they're coming out with. I'm sure there'll be others, just like the helicopter build with Owen Grady. He's wearing a different outfit that we've never seen even anything close to that before. It's like they're just throwing stuff at the wall, taking a little bit of inspiration from the movies and trying to get through until they get to the next movie so that they don't have to make one set a year, which is kind of fine because we're only getting one Pirate of the Caribbean set a year. So they're utilizing that old franchise in that same sort of way. Obviously, you have Universal and Disney are two different companies. I guess this is kind of a cool thing to do, or just anniversary sets. Honestly, I would just like LEGO to make actual scenes from these 6 movies. Even heck, go into the Camp Cretaceous Netflix show and make sets based off of that. That would be awesome. And people would literally buy it up. People love dinosaurs. They love LEGO. It's going to be a good fit for everyone. But let me know what you think in the comments below. If you like this Spinosaurus build, if you like what they're doing, where they're taking these inspirational scenes from the movies and kind of spicing them up a bit. So let me know what you think in the comments below. I'm going to get on out of here, so I will see you in the next video.